Guys, as you can see on the title, we need to talk. There are some things I want to talk about in the stream, but let's wait a few minutes still. First of all, I want to thank you because you have made all of this possible. Hundreds of thousands of you have been following me and supporting me for years. I feel blessed and grateful that I can proudly say that we are a strong and respectful community. I have told you before, we are one. I will get to answering your questions soon, after I said what I say. But please let me tell you something first. It's very important for me to say, spread love and not hate. Stay respectful no matter what. Some people have tried to force me to play in paid tournaments, even though you know I retired from tournaments years ago. I have played every major tournament and won many, including the biggest in Europe. Please, anyone who writes anything or makes content about me should check the facts first before spreading fake news. And I have been quiet for a long time while everyone has been talking about me. But I want to make sure no more fake news is spread. A few facts for you. The first fact, I have never blocked a gaming content creator. One of those who spread the rumor has already apologized. The second fact, I was never officially invited to tournaments via DM, in my mails, or directly by Call of Duty Mobile or the organizers. Fact number 3, I have never spread hate or told anyone to do so. I have always done the opposite. Fact number 4, I have always supported the community, invented many new movements, made tutorials for everyone, and last but not least, dedicated my life to the game and the community with full passion every day. Is my decision. Through their fan base with content they created for them to spread, but also apologize to the community, to you guys, for dividing the scene and spreading rumors. Guys, I hope you understand. Thank you for listening and for your support. I always appreciated you guys, and I always will. Special thanks. I want to give special thanks to a few people. And this special thanks I want to give to Lotex and my African brother, that guy Ade, who have had my back the last few days. And that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for listening, guys. And I hope you understand.
Of course, I was kinda also like in this moment delusional, and it was like hating on this. Like, look at these guys, they keep posting videos about you. And Broken saw that and saw this opportunity and said even more like, how should I say it in English? Wie sagt man, wenn
Sag auf Deutsch, ich übersetze.
Okay. So, let me try in German then. It's better.
Yeah, but
Also,
don't speak the whole like thing. Just like the sentence, for example, that like, you know, I'm gonna let you talk for yourself. Yeah, what's the sentence you want to say?
Like, auf Deutsch, warte.
Ja, sag das auf Deutsch übersetzen schnell.
Okay. Also, er hat mir die Bilder hergeholt und hat mir gesagt, wie findest du dieses Bild? Mäßig, findest du das nicht irgendwie kontrollartig, dieses Bild, wo Berg
So
mit den
basically what he's
Fingern
saying is what
eigentlich...
happened, like he was in a chat with Broken and he basically pulled up the picture, the one I was talking about before, you know, the one where it was a pop culture reference of a movie that I'm not 100% sure, where Iferg was in the back over here like that, and underneath his hands there were strings controlling, like, you know, two other content creators like marionettes. And he brought up that picture,
Yeah.
showed it to him, and was like, don't you think that's a little bit, you know, suspicious? Isn't that a little bit indicative of something?
Yeah. And then I was like, because of course, I don't know, he is showing me this, a friend is showing me this, I'm like, oh, you're actually right, that's kind of weird. And then he brought another picture where I was on it and said, how do you feel like to have Ferg behind you and controlling you basically? And then of course I'm like, you're right, this feels shit, like, but before that, before everything happened, I was loving this picture. Like, I was so happy to have such a nice, cool movie design picture. And then he made me think delusional, like too deep inside a picture. And I was so stupid in believing this. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And then that's how we started. And then he said, okay, let's join in a call. Let's talk about it. And then I joined in call with him. And then he said, like, he didn't say it word by word, but I kind of say it because I don't really remember exactly his words. But it was like this, that he basically said something like, be ready to prepare yourself because you will get a lot of hate. Like, you have to shoot now. Like, you have to be ready for that, what you did. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, because it's Ferg and he will have a lot of people behind him. And actually, yes, you're right, I have to be ready for that. And he even brought his brother in this situation. And it even, like, it's so...
Yeah, he brought his brother as an unbiased source to confirm that, you know, what Lotex is doing for Broken in that regard is the right thing to do. But okay, first of all, Lotex, everyone in chat over here who's not being respectful, you can leave. The door is right there. Just close the app. If you're gonna be annoying little bitch about this and just, like, you know, start doing insults and say stuff, he is crying. Like, even what if Lotex cried? What if he would be crying? All right, who gives a shit? At the end of the day, he got fucked over by someone who true-heartedly believed and trusted. So if you're gonna be immature about this, just leave, bro. Just leave. Just leave, man. He's trying to explain himself, so at least respect that, okay? It's that easy, man. It's that easy. Alright, so listen him out, and then you can say the bullshit you guys want. Show some respect. It's that easy, okay? Sorry, kannst weitermachen.
Where was I? Yeah, with his brother. So yeah. He brought his brother in this situation, and I don't know, he was also, like, telling me so much. I don't even, like, I don't know, I don't even talk about this one, but like, it was like in 2 or 3 days. Like, I also don't remember everything 100% how it was. It happened everything so fast, but I know we did a video together, me sitting there on my chair in a call with Broken, and we settled a video, how we can make the video so Ferg looks bad in the video. Okay, then he got an idea, I got an idea, hey, let's put this. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, let's put this, because he deleted the video. Oh yeah, that would be really good, because deleting his video, that would really come good to the community. Like we did some weird shit. It's so disgusting. And it's like, then after I posted the video, I was like, okay, a lot of good comments because of Broken, of course, but also a lot of bad comments. Ferg texted me. My manager texted me, like, they all texted me, and they're like, what the fuck is happening? Are you good at home? Are you okay? Like, did you take some drugs? Like, what the fuck is happening that I'm shooting out of nowhere a video against Ferg saying this, that, this, which is not even true. Like, everyone got confused what's happening. And okay, I was calling Broken. Of course, what I have to say, Broken was saying the whole time, hey, it's up to you if you do this. It's up to you if you do this. But he said it so often that it's really weird. Like he said, it's up to you if you do it, but I will have you back. I will have you back. Don't worry about the lotex. I will have you back if you do it, but it's up to you to if you do it. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, that was just a thing between. And yeah, everyone texted me, and I was starting to think about it. Like, what actually did I do? Serb texted me. Like, everyone texted me and said, "Bro, you got in a really big shit. You got in a really big shit. Like, you destroyed your career with that." Because no one likes to see that. No sponsors, no nothing. Like, everyone hates.
Chat. You guys are not content creators. Sorry for interrupting, by the way. But what Broken made lotex do, it's career suicide. It's the #1 sin you can commit as a content creator. That is trying to deplatform someone for no good reason, you know? Like, if you would try to deplatform someone who deserved it because, you know, they did some harm to, like, a child or, like, you know, another person, whatever, it was, like, abusive in a relationship physically, that's a different thing. But, like, off that schizo stuff, that is, like, the #1 sin as a content creator you can commit. And that will close all your doors. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, and then I was calling him Broken, hey, I don't feel good, can we, like, I wanna delete it and stuff like this. And he was like, yeah, like, if you do, it's up to you if you delete it and blah blah blah. If you feel like to delete it, then delete it. And I was also asking that I put that in the video, what I was saying, I remember this too, like, so good, like it was yesterday. Like, I was asking, hey, Broken, what's happening now? Like, how do I say it again?
Sag auf Deutsch übersetzt es.
Let me try in English.
Sure. Yusuf, shut your bitch ass up, misogynist. You're banned forever, you dumb fuck.
Alright, so I was asking him what if I go down and stuff like this, even I knew already, like, and he was just saying, if you go down, at least you go down like a warrior. And this sentence made me, and this sentence shocked me. Like, it shocked me like I don't know what. Wasn't you supposed to be behind me and do whatever happens to be here for me, even if I go down? Like, no way you just said that to me. Like, no way after I come out to defend you, you say this. And I didn't say anything. I was quiet. He just said this, and I was quiet, and I was just listening. He was just saying, yeah, but don't worry, I will still be behind your back. Yeah. Like, he realized it and corrected himself after that. And I was just quiet, and I don't know what I said. And yeah, then I apologized. I did an apology video after the next day. Broken saw that. And let me open my chat so I can translate what he said. Ich habe
folgende Aussage from what he just read is basically the following, chat. Even though he was still, you know, underneath the spell a little bit, but getting loose from it, he still tried to, like, make him feel bad, guilt trip it, and say that someone ever did something wrong to him. Would a real friend do that, chat? Would a real friend really do that? We're a real friend over here, you know. How's that manipulation? Are you brain dead, brother? Like, I'm sorry, my patience is so thin already. How is it not manipulation? Saying basically, oh, well, if you think that's the right thing to do, then it is what it is, I guess. And then basically being like, yeah, no, you didn't do anyone wrong, like, they hurt you. First of all, no one did anything to Lotex. There's no reason you should have been involved or whatsoever. The only reason why he ever got involved is because he was too scared to fight it himself, and because he did not want to face the backlash and lose his, like, almighty reputation. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Not more, not less. And if you think otherwise, then I'm sorry. And, like, I don't understand how people over here trying to make fun of my follower account. Yes, I don't have the biggest followers, but that's not how I, like, give myself self-value and self-worth. No, numbers are just like little pixels on the screen, so y'all should actually mature up and actually listen up instead of being dumb. It's that easy.
Okay, guys, there are some things I want to address now and to talk about. So, as you guys know, English is not my mother language, so please excuse the bad pronunciation, okay? And of course, I made some notes that I can read off from, okay? I might switch to German if it gets too complicated, so please excuse in advance. So, the former friend claims I have manipulated him to post TikToks. That's just not true. From my perspective, we were real friends. I had always his and I thought he had my back. Yes, we talked a lot, of course, about the disrespectful, tried to force me to join tournaments too. And yes, he posted a TikTok about that situation, and I reposted it to make sure our community knows I stand behind him. I was thankful he made the statement, but never asked or forced him to do so. The second post, which he did, and was too much kinda hate for my opinion. I was surprised myself. I asked him if this is the truth, and he said yes. He asked me if he should better delete the post, and I said he should decide it on his own. But I will respect his decision in any way and will have his back, because he was fearing to lose his standing when talking the unpopular truth about the organizer of the tournament. So after posting his second TikTok, as I said, with the unpopular truth, and he was with me playing side by side in my last tournament, last live stream, there seemed a lot of pressure had taking place behind the scenes, because suddenly he took off his live stream. There seemed a lot of pressure taking place. So because suddenly he took off his both videos and posted an apology video to the tournament organizer, just to come up with a new TikTok 2 weeks later, blaming me as a manipulator, showing our private DMs, which in my opinion just showed the truth once more, that I've never pushed or forced him to do anything. He even blocked me right before he posted that TikTok. For me, it's a huge disappointment, and I'm sorry for this lost soul, because even he's no kid. He's a 20-year-old young man. I think he had so many fears about his career and losing money or business opportunities, as well as getting too much pressure from management and the tournament organizer, that he just collapsed and broke up our friendship for this opportunity. Some of you asked me why I didn't stop him to post the statements against the tournament and organizer. It's not my right to tell anybody what to do or not to do. As a friend, I supported him, whether I thought it's a good or a bad idea. And of course, I said my opinion after he posted the second video, because there were a lot more he wanted to post, and I gave him the advice to stop it. Because even if the other videos he planned to post were about true facts as well, they were much spiced with hate. But more importantly, as I reflected afterwards, especially after his on and off friendship and fame following, he had his own problems and points of contention with the tournament organizer. So in my opinion, he used my name to get revenge on the tournament organizer. I don't want to open these books, but there were several things he was mad for, and there were good reasons for him to take revenge. I hope this is the last time I have to defend myself and they will stop talking lies about me or anything about me. It all started because one single person wanted to force me for selfish reasons against my decision instead of respecting it. Just let me play my game, do my content and enjoy our community. I'm not and was never interested in this whole gossip world, all these guys feeling so comfortable in obviously. I'm just a normal guy, believing in peace and love. Thank you guys for listening. I had to address these things. And yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Look, to make it clear again, me and him will part ways. Like, he's going his way, I'm going my way, and this is how the future will be. And I was kind of stupid, I agree with some of you, that I was acting like a child. I really don't know how to react in some situation, but it was really stupid to trust someone I never saw in my life before, like in real life. I saw him on camera or whatever, but I never met him, and I don't know if he was always like this or if he just changed, because at the beginning it wasn't like that. And it doesn't even hurt me anymore. I don't know, like, okay, only if I remember the nice times you have, of course, but I don't know. Believe whoever you want. For me, like I said, it's clear, it's over. Also, I see some hate right now I'm getting. I kinda don't understand why. Like, I do understand, but I don't understand at the same time. I know it's kids hating, or some people who just watched one side of the situation. But did I ever say go hate Broken? Did I ever say I hate him now? I never did. I don't hate him, I just don't like what he did towards me, to make it clear. Also in the live stream, what he made, kinda shame on you, because this what you said, you know the truth. And I was kinda disappointed after I saw your live stream. Not only me. Yeah, you go your way, I go my way. That's it. Also, one more thing to all the haters out there. Hate how much you want. I don't care. Waste your time. You're at the end of the day, you're wasting my time. You're pushing my video, why? Because you're commenting on my video. And you're basically showing me support. Thank you for that. And yeah, just don't waste your time and do something which helps you in life. And for all my supporters, thank you so much for supporting me. Doesn't matter what time it is, doesn't matter like how you feel right now, and you still support me. It's just crazy. The love and support you show me, give me. And thank you again. Even though I said on my Discord server, on my YouTube channel, I said 1,000 times thank you, and I can't stop with that. If you guys know, I also said it often, without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am right now. And much love to everyone, and thank you again.
Outside this, he wanted to show that he can get more viewers than the tournament, but he didn't get them. This is how it looks like from the outside view. And this is a bad perspective. If it was his intentions or not, I can't tell, but this is what many people think of. I talked to other content creators and everybody's saying it's an L move. Because it was controversial to what he said before, like let the small content creators shine and then you go live at the same time. It was kinda not like it doesn't make sense, you know? It's fine. Everybody does like mistakes. I think that was a big L move, in my opinion.